Welcome to the stream, everybody. Tis I, the Green Leader, and tonight we're playing some Stellaris. Last time we left off, we were exploring the galaxy, setting up new colonies, and trying to decide whether or not we were going to create a vassal from this sector right here. I was also kind of wanting to set up a colony here as well. But I digress. We were basically just trying to explore the galaxy and try and find new civilizations as best we could. So far, however, we are pretty much stuck in this quadrant, unfortunately, but we can hopefully start finding some new sectors to the galaxy and some new civilizations we can actually make friendly contact with. One of the things we can do, also, oh, she's not doing anything, awesome, is actually start consolidating our ships, or our science vessels, I should say, to properly traverse the area without issue. The other thing we should do is just double check our planets. Make sure we've got everything we can that we can actually work with. Oh. We can actually update our... This will more than double our consumer good usage, but it'll definitely more than double our production of sciencey stuff. So that is definitely kind of worthwhile. I mean, that'll boost that up from 8 in physics, social, and engineering to 20 for each. The only thing that does concern me is the use of the exotic gases. Currently we only have +1, and it would be nice if we could actually get some more exotic gases going on. Yeah. So, I mean, this is where kind of it would be nice if we did have another setup somewhere. My other concern is, as I said before, is we've only have an administrative capacity of 80, and as you can see, we are very, very close to meeting it already. So, I'm not sure what we should be doing here. And that uses of crystals. Monthly upkeep is 1. So, I don't know. But no, not only Alpha Centauri. What do we have? We have our research labs. We have our civilians situation. We do need to get some more. That would be Puppy freaking out for whatever reason. How are we on jobs here? Clerks actually create, if I remember correctly, clerks actually create whatchamacallits. So that actually would account for some amenities there as well, so that could double just the 1. And on top of that, anyway, let's just go to our sectors, make sure they've got enough cash. They kind of do. There we go. Okay. The only thing right now that I have major issue is I'm low on energy credits, which I need to try and figure out a good way of really improving that. And I'm low on food. Food, the only thing that I know of that really helps with food is, you know, just planets and making sure the planets are having the right jobs. Thankfully, we have one planet that's gonna just be a rural food source for sure. They only have 1 more energy credit available. Let's go to Earth. Earth, we've used up pretty much all our food here. I mean, we are definitely producing a ton, but I mean, Alpha Centauri is using a bunch, and so is Lyran Prime. So it'll be interesting to see how well that goes moving forward. The other thing I was wanting to do is I actually kind of want this guy to come and help explore. So we're going to have her go there, survey that system. We'll have her start assisting, kind of expanding out this region of the galaxy. That's right. That's right. Forgot about that. And what was he doing? Okay, he's actually finished there. I mean, we could just be, yeah. Nah, he's moving in the right direction. He would be helping there, and she's moving that way as well. So yeah, and she's assisting with research, and I don't necessarily want to take her off that either. Okay, what else do we have going on here? Ooh. Oh, but he's at the sun. He's at the sun base, which is exactly where I need him to be. We also... Wow. No, in the shipyards. What happened last time that he's down? That is fascinating. I'm not sure what happened there, but he is very much low on stuff. How's Bravo doing? Max piracy is that, but we've got piracy suppression, so I mean, set to 0. What is his... He has no orders, so I think what we'll do is we'll have him go here. Let's take that off. We'll have him go here, and we'll set up this station, and then we'll have him set up the mining stations there, and then we can have our pirate fleet start patrolling here as well, along with Alpha. So we'll have the APF, Alpha, and Beta running that. Just trying to think of what else we should be doing here before it gets started. He's set up, so let's actually just go through the list here. Okay, so she's at the sun assisting in research. Okay, yeah, she's there. Whoa, why is she not? Okay, research that. What am I doing? Okay. Interesting that I neglected that. Okay, so she's moving up there to go start working on that. Saburo is heading over to this section of space to try and uncover that. And Charlotte, she's working that way and up. Okay. I think we have our plan set. Yeah. We have our plan set. We're going to go with it. Kaboom. Also, let's just go through. Let's check our other fleets quickly. Strike Force here.
Concluded.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's right. Have her do that. Then we'll have her go here. And then here again. A lot of Cybrex in this sector of space. We've had a lot of stuff there. Ancient attack drones. We also need to set up some attack drone fleets or something. Okay. Let's also upgrade this fleet quickly. Yeah, there, Lyrum base. I don't know what they need upgrades for, but okay. As for this one, they also need upgrades. We're also down a destroyer. Let's take a look at the fleet manager and see what's going on here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's look at this one. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. We were trying to rebuild from the devastating loss that I had here. The Sterilite Devourer. Oh gosh, these people again. Human weaklings! Our warriors are on their way to plunder your systems. Face them in battle, if you can muster the courage. Or cower in fear until they have had their fill of your riches. You can, of course, offer tribute now to spare yourselves from the coming onslaught. If it is sufficient, our warriors may be compelled to turn back. What about the minerals? Oh, that 250, that's nothing. I've got plenty there. A pity. I suppose our warriors will have to look elsewhere for entertainment. I'm gonna have to deal with these people. At some point. I'm not ready yet, though. I mean... If I remember... Yep. 4,000, 4,000, 11,000, 15,000. I would need a substantial fleet to be able to take them down. So I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to actually work on increasing my fleet size. And definitely it's something I'm gonna have to deal with in terms of also just finding a
fleet enhancement supplied.
Better way to deal with them.
Construction project concluded.
Noise. Okay. Oh, not the science vessel. Construction vessel. We need our mining station set up here. And then that'll get us +2 to this. Oh wow, I can have up to 50k there. That's awesome. 15. Yeah, why would that be so large? I'm
Anomaly
curious.
found.
Yep, research it. That's fine. Do it. Do what you gotta do.
Special project concluded.
Okay. Evidence has been found indicating that the Cybrex were mining helium-3 from Weiflatus-3, using their orbital complex to refine the gas before distributing it as fuel to their roving space fleets. Nice. Interestingly, the energy signatures of the antimatter weapon that destroyed the facility is distinctly Cybrex origin. Why would they destroy their own refinery? That is an interesting find. Oh, and that gave us another Cybrex artifact, which is seems to be growing the more we find. Aggressive agriculture. Yeah, that's right. Have at least 2 additional. Yeah, we still need 1 more, which is fine. Which is fine. Also, just a quick thanks to Misbehave8 for the auto host. I do appreciate that. Definitely helps me out to have the hosts going on there. Okay, in the meantime, let's get back to it. Let's also quickly, while I'm here, we've got upgrades to make here. Still don't know what we're upgrading here, but we can at least get that little boost.
Construction project concluded.
Don't have enough for it. Okay, we'll update the other ones later. As long as the sun is set up, just in case the guys down here seem to get a little too petulant. I don't think the right word there. Too aggressive for their own good. At least then we'll be ready. Yeah, that one's researching nicely. Although that one's probably just going to be a terraforming. Yep, terraforming candidate. Our detailed survey of POA 6 was revealed that it may have once supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps and beneath the planet's surface. The existence of valley networks suggests that the water may once have flowed freely. Terraforming this planet would be theoretically possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this momentous task within a realistic time frame. 'Tis indeed fascinating. Oh, I see. For a second, I thought it was going to actually give us some social research, but apparently not. What did that get us? Nice. Level 2 missiles. Worth it. We could upgrade to cruisers, but I would like to get the Starhold actually set up first. What else do we have that we can actually learn? Robotic workers are okay, but they're not great. Living metal would be cool, but I'm not ready to do any mega structures yet. So that's a lot of research. We'll be doing that for a long time. Estimated 438 months versus 69 months for that. So I think I'd rather do just the Starhold, get a upgraded starbase. Fleet command limit, that's nearly done. Additional reactor booster, that's nice. So we'll have those done fairly quickly.
System survey concluded.
Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And then where is he? Oh, that's right. I forgot. We
Research concluded.
had the crystal fleets. We made them friendly. And there's our fleet command. Starbase capacity +2. Planetary capital, Hall of Judgment. That would be an upgrade. That might be worthwhile. Starbase capacity, I don't really need, and I'm less than half of what we already have as it is. Genetic modification, points +1. Self-modification. Ops gain a chance to spontaneously adopt to better survive in hostile environments. That's kind of interesting. What is that? Biological path. This technology will lead further investments in biological enhancement. It's kind of cool. Kind of like the idea, though, of the planetary capital. I think that actually would work nicer for me in this situation. So we will go with that instead. Okay. Let's see what else we got going. Wait, where's Ruth Walters going? And why?
Anomaly found.
Oh my gosh, I see what I did. I don't think it has to be Ruth Walters. I don't know how I somehow managed that, but we're gonna send her back to Earth. We don't need her out there. I was hoping to have Sandra go and research this anomaly. And we can have her... Actually, I don't even want her to research, or not research, but survey this sector first. We want to get some more exploration going up this way, so we'll have her go here instead. Go. Okay, now that we actually have this sector under our command, we can actually have the Anti-Pirate Force Bravo go and help patrol this sector of space right here. We'll have her go here, and then have her patrol all the way down to there. Meanwhile, and so she'll be backing up Rashid. Oh, that's fine. I suppose I could, if I could get a boost to my energy credits if I were to sell something on the market here. We could sell 10 fairly easily. That wouldn't really affect us too badly. Wow, okay, and that jumped us up from 4 to 12, so that's kind of worth it. Kind of worthwhile there. Oh, 2 of 50. I see. That's right. We were still waiting to get his his fourth destroyer, I should say. Which I think we can actually take care of that now. 247. Oh no, we're just slightly short. It's fine. We should get that within the next month. We can reinforce him. Because I'm curious at what fleet they would be sending, if they'd be sending one of those 4,000 fleets, or if they had a smaller fleet to send. Well, it does look like their smallest fleets are 4,000, so we'd need to get our vessels up to that level before we considered really being able to take them on. Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, Unity is fine. Wait, where were these guys again? I forgot about them. I forgot we can actually uplift these guys. Where? Oh, they're on Sirius 3. Ooh. Oh, no, that's right. I didn't actually want to uplift them yet. We've got some... That would actually then put me over my administrative cap, which I'm already right at the limit at. So... rather not. Although... I don't know. Normally whenever I play Stellaris, I go over the administrative cap very quickly, and I don't really bother looking at it. But having the niceties of not having everything boosted up in terms of price for, research and price for upgrades and everything, it is definitely nice not to have to deal with that. But at some point I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, just suck it up and start doing it. Either that or I have to make this guy a vessel. One of the two. This is interesting. Across the barren fields of a Scala B2, there are indications of old battles being fought. Beneath the lifeless ground, our researchers on the ISS Vagabond have found bones, metallic shards, and, most surprisingly, a container filled with documents. If we send the documents to our homeworld for translation, we could potentially learn more about this war and who fought it. It would also be possible to sell them off as antiques. I'd rather do the research option.
Situation log updated.
In which case... Also, I forgot to deal with this. This one would be the... It would be nice to get this thing out of the way. It's less than 2,000. Fine, we'll do that. We'll do that. Not exactly a great weapon, but I mean, it's fine. In the meantime, how are things going over here?
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay, she's heading that away. Cool. Let's quickly just check out the ship designer. We only have, what? The one destroyer, that's right, and we made it a big guy. One large, one medium. Oh, nice. I didn't realize I had up to level 3. Fantastic. Okay, we should actually... Well, hold on. We should consider making a secondary one. The real question is, what weapons would we go with? Yeah, we have two destroyers with her. I do want to go get her some experience, so we're going to actually send her, not to this guy, but we're going to go send her up here and go fight these ancient drones. Actually, no. First, sorry. Before I forget, we were searching things over here, and there were a bunch of alien vessels there. This might be a fairly close but interesting fight to watch. And then there's a special project here we can research as well afterwards. And then how are we going here? Oh, he has no orders. I forgot to put this up. Survey that system, and then survey in there as well. She is not researching that? Did I forget to have her do the research project, in which case I'm an idiot. No, she is. She is researching right now. And it's hard, that's why she's taking a while to do it. Okay. That is fine. At least I know that she's working on that. Oh man, the market must have taken an ugly turn. Where's the trade? For monthly trades, we're only getting 8 now.
Anomaly found.
Either that or I'm using a lot more. I'm sure this is just going to be another research. We'll leave it be for now. Or not a research, a terraforming a possibility in the future. Oh, it's the Placid Leviathans. AKA the Space Cows. At least that's what they're called anyway. Or referred to as. Let's actually... Oh, what happened? Broken Cybrex warforms. The broken remains of 2 Cybrex warforms have been discovered in orbit around Titanium 1. They appear to have been destroyed in battle, but no debris from their adversary have been found. Either they were badly outmatched, or there is more to this engagement than it seems. Interesting.
Situation
and
log
another
updated.
special project here. Okay, let's have her research it. Research the projects in the system, and then have her finish surveying here. There we go. Let's see what else we're dealing with. We got some ancient drones up here. Got some ancient drones there. So depending on how well this fight goes here, we'll go get her repaired and then send her off fighting again. Excuse me. Also, we need to reinforce, now that we've got the alloy for it, we need to actually reinforce this guy. Oh, prepping for upgrades. Why is it prepping for upgrades? I thought it was already upgraded.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, they're already... No, that's not them. That's not them. That is them. That's right, and we found that derelict cruiser there. Oh, okay. And before I forget, we need to have her go and assist research here. At least we're getting that nice boost. Was there anything else that needs to be done here besides just reinforcing Cerberus here? Nope, just that one.
System survey concluded.
That's quite odd. What is going on here? It says they need but upgrades. But according to this, they don't need upgrades, so I don't know what's going on. Well, let's speed up things so at least we can get things going.
Special project concluded.
Okay. After studying the wreckage of the 2 Cybrex warforms over Tecum 1, Science Officer Charlotte Gagnon has concluded that they were most likely destroyed while fighting each other. This theory explains the lack of non-Cybrex debris, and it fits the damage patterns found on the wrecks. Why the 2 Cybrex vessels turned on each other remains a mystery. However, After they were immobilized, both war forms triggered some kind of self-destruct mechanism that fried their neural processes. Interesting. Oh, hello. We found their home system. After intense study of our recovered Cybrex artifacts, scientists on Earth have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of a system the ancient machines referred to as the Cybrex Prime. Possibly where their civilization retreated after their abortive attempt to exterminate all sapient organic life. We should launch an expedition to the system before someone else beats us to it. Interesting. Contact the nearest science vessel.
Situation log updated.
Oh, hello. Oh, somebody died. Hold on, let's see. Oh, poor Chancellor Chasiku. Means there's gonna be another election. Oh, he's a science guy. Terraforming speed, and that's actually kind of nice. Versus, what do we got going? Monthly unity plus 10%, happiness plus 5%. It's okay. Not bad. Mining station output plus 10%, mining station build cost minus 25%. That's kind of useful as well. However you look at here, her winning odds would be quite low. I'm not sure. Well, okay. You know what? We'll just let it go, and we'll see who wins. As for this, I wonder what is actually going on. We're losing such a... We went from 25 now to 14.
Research concluded.
Oh, unless... Yeah.
Log updated.
Yeah. Ruth Walters has been elected Chancellor of the United Confederation Nations. Okay. Let us see... Ooh, okay. And that also got done as well. We'll use this one first. And then I was wanting to see Ruth Walters. She was scientist and the ISS ambassador, which means that one is right there. Oh, which also means that she was just the scientist that was helping out with research. Means we can easily get her replaced. There we go. And again, we just need to tell him to assist in research here. There we go. Easy peasy. What's her mandates? Oh, that's the contact list. Oh. Planet-side mining. She wants 2 additional mining districts created. Yeah, we could use some more mining, but I don't know if really needed that badly. What's going on in Layer Prime? Ooh, alloy foundries. Yes, we do need those. And then we can get a couple more mining districts there. Oh, do we actually get this? That's kind of worthwhile. That's very kind of worthwhile. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually clear this as well afterwards. That should, what, give us 2 more districts as well? Yes. Well worth doing.
System survey concluded.
Nice. And we need to have her move up this way. And go survey there as well. She has no orders. Let's just have her go survey here. Go survey there. Hopefully we can find a friendly empire to work with. Also, just out of curiosity, where was that Cybrex home system? Really? That close? That is interesting. That's very interesting. I suppose that would make sense. I mean, we found a... Wait, what? Didn't... No, 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 no. She was just elected. Wow, okay. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, where? Oh, where did we find you, you beautiful alien creatures, you? Oh, God. I know who these things are. I've played. They are the space amoeba, and they are non-friendly. Let's slow things down a bit. Interesting. Great. Okay, at least we weren't in the system yet.
System survey concluded.
Okay, let's at least do the quick research for the space amoebas. Only take 5 months to do. What is that? Oh, the system is finished serving. Okay. Wow, that was really a small system after all, wasn't it? Okay. Wait, did we miss the fight here? That is odd. Okay, let's, we're actually going to create another science vessel. I think that's what we'll do. So let's go to the shipyard on Lyrim. We're going to create... Nope. Need a science vessel. Okay.
System survey concluded.
Okay, Saburo. Chikawa has been elected as president. Okay. Another scientist.
System survey concluded.
Ooh, we have Unity available. Nice, let's see what we got here. Working on Supremacy. This one gives us overwhelming force. Ship fire rate increased by 10%. That's okay. Orbital bombardment damage increased by 20% versus War Games. Fleet command unit plus 20%. Admiral level cap plus 2. They're both meh. Me, I don't know. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Okay. And then in the meantime, I got sidetracked. Everyone is just dying. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, wait. What was the scientist? Okay, so we need a society researcher. Which unfortunately we have none. Do we have any that are... Unfortunately not either. Everyone's either engineering or physics. In which case, I think we will just take the guy that's adaptive. Okay. Also, I feel like there's a starship that's not doing anything. Yep. There we go. We need another researcher. Really? Now you're gonna give me this one? Okay, let's recruit her. Yep, let's reassign that leader. And then let's get this leader there and there. There we go. We'll have our social scientist where she needs to be. The Wayfarer, where does he actually need to be going? There we go. Okay, so he needs to finish surveying that system. Survey that system. We found yet another... Wait, is that an empire, or is that just another one of these guys? Order, you know, curators, or whatever. They're just like a single station type of group. They don't really do much besides just being there. Can't trade with them, can't
Construction project
do much else
concluded.
with them, unfortunately. Okay. Ah, that's right. And then we need another scientist here as well. Fine. We'll do the youngest, which is either Wanel or Chen Yang. And we'll just do Chang. And then we will have her go and research the special project that's here. Finish surveying the system as well. And then this way, if anything attacks, at least we'll have the fleet here. I'll have them move there as well, just in case that decides to trigger something. Nope, nothing was triggered, so... Apparently we need to have a researcher there to trigger it. Okay. Nice.
Special project concluded.
Ah, this is the space amoebas. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are spaceborne lifeforms. Quickly nicknamed the space amoebas following an analyst's gross misreading of initial sensor output. The creature is in fact larger than the average human corvette. Fascinating creatures. Or can we learn to coexist? I think we should do that. The amoeba pacification is always nice.
Situation log updated.
Pacifying the more hostile creatures is definitely an easier way to go than having to deal with them every time. I just wish there was a way to deal with the ancient mining drones. It can be a bit of a nuisance.
Construction
let's see,
project
she's still
concluded.
working on that. We'll have her move that way just to check to see if there's anything else in this nebula. And then we're back out there. No. Let's go that way.
System survey concluded.
There we go. Nice. For a second, I thought that was actually a an actual Empire fleet. It was not, unfortunately. Let's have her go and survey that system after that, and that one, and then we can go deal with that place. Yeah, he's going where we need to go. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the EFRIP system. These strange objects have been flagged as EFRIP until we can learn more about them. Interesting. Let's actually see if this looks like a regular starbase. No, it is not, unfortunately. It looks like it's another collective of some kind. Do that one. Okay, she'll be done with that fairly soon. Let's actually increase the speed. Wow, really? Okay, I'm clearly missing something that's going on the planet, so let's see what's been happening. Something's either been upgraded or something else, I don't know. Okay, we unfortunately need some mining, but we can thankfully do that here. Oh, I know why. We added the alloy foundry here. Okay. So let's build another mining district here. Let's build a second one. No, we'll just deal with the one for right now. Should give us a decent amount. Let's go to Alpha Centauri. That one's done. Earth, we can't really build anymore either. So we'll just have to deal with what we got.
System survey concluded without incident.
Nice. Toxic lifeless world appears to have once been inhabited. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's research that. Nice. Okay. If I don't turn things around pretty soon with the mineral and energy outputs, I'm gonna have to actually start just picking up systems and everybody's dying. Okay, we need... Okay, there we go. We got somebody. We got somebody. Okay. Not quite the same, but at least similar. 21 months left for him. She's investigating the collective, whatever that thing is, and he's working on the amoeba pacification.
Special project concluded.
Ooh, okay, okay. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the independent space station of Artisan Trope. Interesting. Headmaster Regolid Corvandum. Interesting. Species is Wesari. A visitor! This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troupe. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all the other things which make existence bearable to a sapient being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Interesting. So, another collective. What can we actually do with them? We want to commission an art piece. We wish to become your patron. Tell us about your troupe. Interesting. Interesting. That's fat. Organize a festival. Oh, a festival across our worlds. Interesting.
System survey concluded.
Nice. Our survey of... Let's actually go there. Our survey of Josk Fomat B1 has revealed that it used to be a pristine continental planet with a mild climate as little as 1,000 years ago. In stark contrast, the atmosphere today is extremely toxic, the surface highly irradiated, and the world has long since lost the ability to support life. We have detected signs that the planet was the scene of an incredible destructive thermonuclear war waged between factions of a relatively advanced indigenous pre-sapien space civilization. Indeed, what a waste. So that is unfortunate. We would have had a nice little set of guys there. So that is quite sad to see.
System survey concluded. Construction project concluded.
He is working there. What is going on Larum Prime? That's right, we got another one of those things set up. Which means we have 2 minor job, or actually, never mind. 1 minor job, okay. Each of these produces 8, so that should be getting us an additional 4. This is rather annoying. What's going on in Alpha Centauri? Luxury Industries. That's okay. That's alright, that's alright. Sorry, not industries, residences. That gives us amenities and,
System survey concluded.
whatchamacallits. Also, interesting that she didn't actually set up an agricultural district. Let's check out the research. Nice, planetary capital is done. Get some new research going. And we are over, unfortunately. Thankfully, it's not too much of a burden so far. We'll see how it goes. Moving forward. Start working. Let's get this one just for the amenities. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Yes.
Construction project
There we
concluded.
go. Finishing up the generator district. I like it. I like it. Lyrum Prime. What does this get us? +5 housing, +1 clerk job, which produces 2 amenity. We unfortunately need 4. And unfortunately, I don't want to waste the generator districts either. Okay. Oh gosh, these guys again. Every so often they're gonna keep aggravating us. Offer tribute. Yep, there we go. It's only 250, so it's not really much of an issue. We got plenty to keep them at bay for right now.
Special project concluded.
Wait, what? Wait, what? After rigorous research, we now understand why the tree's sap summoned those creatures. The tree is able to produce a highly nutritious substance, which has machine-like abilities to repair organic tissue. The tree is a tree of life. If we harvested it, we could use it to expand the lifespan of our people. But there's one problem. The tree's healing power is limited in amount. You can only use it to improve a small group of people's life substantially, or increase everyone's situation by a small amount. It's an interesting dilemma, unfortunately. Let's give it to the people. It is interesting, though, that the oh, those are there. They are. They moved over.
Concluded.
Fascinating. Where are they
Construction
going?
project concluded.
Oh, let's go take these guys down quickly. Oh crap! Where do they go? Where do they go? Just as soon as we actually got there. There they are. Okay, let's get the fight underway.
Research concluded.
Oh. Before the fight starts, let's check. Ah, nice. Perfect. Ooh, that's a good one to get. That is a very good one to get. Huh, interesting. Unlocks a building. Moat harvesting traps. It's pretty cool. Let's get that. Okay. Let's see, has the fight begun? No, they're moving. Hold on, let's stop. Oh, you gotta go fight them. Go fight them.
Initializing hostile.
Yeah, here we go. Waiting for this. Oh, they look like space amoebas. They are space amoebas. Fascinating. Some big guys, too. There's 3 gigantic ones. Wow, it really is just 3 large ones. Huh. Well, somebody retreated. 2 of them have retreated.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Nice. Okay, cool. We took down one of the space amoebas. So relatively okay. And we thankfully have had the better efficiency rate for the hit ratios. So basically they're doing a better job of aiming our fleet than the space amoebas. Our 2 destroyers have not taken any damage at all, which is nice. They've mainly been focusing on the corvettes. So it's definitely good to have a good mix of the 2. Just because the corvettes can run good interference. And in the meantime, our 2 destroyers will be just hammering the guys from afar. Nice! Okay. See how bad things are for... Oh, let's actually take a look at this. We only lost 2 corvettes. We still have our 2 raiders. Nice. And our 2 destroyers. Very, very nice. Okay. Ooh, and their evasion rate was 20%. That's pretty nice. However, the Space Amoeba's damage output was quite good. 120% efficient. Whereas ours was only 103. Railguns. Railguns are not good against armor, but they are good against the hull, though. And shields. So. Okay, and that's fine. We can go send them to go get repaired. And in the meantime, we can have our science ship go here and research the debris. Let's get speed back up. Nice, and we're that much closer to the Cyberx homeworld.
Construction project
Nice.
concluded.
Okay. I kind of wish it would just show, like, what was built. Like, maybe it's food? Must have been food, because I think we only had one before.
System survey concluded.
And what's going on on Earth? Hold on. We are down a job? That's no bueno. Unfortunately, I don't know what we could do about that. Other than, you know, have them leave? I don't know.
System survey concluded. Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Ooh, okay, let's see what we got here. We have analyzed the debris in there, so we got amoeba breeding program, regenerative hull tissue, and then just +10 society research. Sweet! Sweet. Ooh, and we have another one of these collectives right here. We'll have the science vessel go and check them out. Get to see if there's anything else of interest in the area as well. Well, they fared fairly well, and as I said, we've only lost two corvettes, so that works. Ooh, hold on. I can actually upgrade some stuff here. What does that do to upgrade it? +2 enforcers, +8 housing, +8 amenities, +3 administrative jobs. I'm gonna do that. That is what we're going to do. I'm also curious... No, they got plenty. They got plenty. Hopefully that will actually solve our housing and our employment issue. Don't really want to start working on more... I don't want to upgrade the research facilities until we actually get some more of the exotic gases. Which I'm not actually sure where there are some that are really close. The closest one that I can see is right here. We'd have to add 1, 2, 3 systems at least.
Special project concluded.
Yes! Amoebas are pacified. Temporarily refraining from venting certain emissions from our vessel's reactor cores, while in the immediate vicinity of space amoeba, flocks seem to be enough to not arouse their ire. With this new protocol in place, they no longer pose a threat, and we have been able to study them at close range. Nice. I like it. What is... Oh, I forgot to get him some new orders. Just try and get some quicker unveiling of the area. We will just have him go a couple at a time. She has no orders. We're going to have her go here. Survey the system. Hopefully this won't cause something horrible to happen.
Anomalous readings registered.
Wait, oh my gosh. Things are happening. Things are happening. Who's who here? Okay, I think she is different than... yeah, Charlotte, there we go. It would seem that the Cybrex re-evaluated their galactic crusade against organic life at some point during its 17th year. 17th year? Wow. They didn't really do it for very long. Whether this change was prompted by losses on the battlefield or an ideological shift in their network consensus, we may never know. But for whatever reason, the Cybrex decided to halt their campaign. They began a slow withdrawal that lasted for nearly a century, until they eventually vanished completely. We now know that they retreated to this system, where they had constructed a massive ring world designed to house their entire civilization. They isolated themselves for several millennia until an independent explorer chanced upon their system and spread its location to the rest of the galaxy. The news that the dreaded Cybrex had been found again prompted several neighboring powers to organize a massive military expedition, which bombarded the Cybrex ring world into rubble. Strangely, the Cybrex seemed to have offered no resistance whatsoever. Now that is fascinating. Wow. Okay, so that adds plus 500, plus 2,000 energy credits. Nice. Oh, wow. Check that out.
System survey concluded.
That is cool. Oh, that is very cool. Yeah, that anomaly is going fine. We can do that. Governor Guy Gao has leveled up. Nice, I like it. Wow, fully surveyed already. Okay. So what can we do here? Huh. No idea. Okay, the Great Game. As we continue to expand, other empires will inevitably challenge our claims, as we would theirs. We are locked in a great game of resources and territory. It is nothing less than our duty to come out on top. So star-base damage increased by 20%, star-base upgrade cost reduced by 33%. It's kind of worthwhile. Definitely a lot better than fleet command increased by 20 and admiral level cap increased by 2. Definitely rather take that. Okay, which means there's only one left, and then we have the supremacy done. I am actually curious. You can actually check to see... Oh wow, we are 7th. Which means there are 6 other empires, and we have not met any of them. So we actually spawned then in a very small sector. Not a very small sector, but a very isolated sector of the map. So there are apparently 6 other empires within this shrouded region, which is interesting. We have not found a single one yet. Okay. In that case, let's just keep searching. Okay, so she's done. We're gonna have her jump to here instead. Survey that system. Once he's done surveying there, I think we'll have him go to here and survey that. I don't think there's actually anybody in here, so we're gonna have him move laterally this way. As for these two that are up here, what is going on here? She is researching. She's not doing anything, which is fine. Oh, hello. Oh, she must have finished her research. Further scans suggest the machine is still operating, though its purpose remains entirely unclear. Science Officer Sandra Van Rangel has never seen anything like it. Something of its material look familiar, but most are strange and utterly alien as the design of its components. The machine has what appears to be a console, with one item in particular standing out, a large crooked lever of unknown material. So we can pull the lever, see what the machine does, or we can disassemble the machine and get the research and get some minerals for it. I kind of like the idea of pulling the lever. I don't know why. It's probably foolish to do so, but I kind of want to do it. Pull the lever, Sandra. Pull the lever. It is unclear what happened when the machine's lever was pulled. Its console flickered. Powerful vibrations could be felt. Then a wave of energy surged from the machine, expanding outward into deep space. Scientists close by felt this wave push past them, but experienced no other sensory evidence of it passing. Science Officer Sandra Van Rangel is unsure what to make of it. The machine itself returned to its inactive state immediately thereafter, and no longer returns any energy readings. How strange. Interesting. Intriguing. Research the machine, or disassemble the machine. Let's research it. That adds the alien modifier to... Oh, okay. Versus dismantling it gives us... That still gives her experience, but we get an immediate 500 gain, plus 500 minerals, whereas this adds a plus 7 to the actual... Now let's research it. I'm curious to see what that could yield. Oh, hello. An enormous spike in energy readings from a nearby solar system has been observed. Our scientists are worried about what could have caused such a prodigious energy pulse. Common hypotheses appear to be that a supernova, or, though unlikely, a tear in the very fabric of space-time, such as a wormhole. Science Officer Sandra Van Rangel has pointed out this curiously occurred soon after the activation of the strange machine found on CCC 4001b. We should make haste to explore the nearby systems, such as Yondu's. Interesting. Where is Yondu's? Hold on. Where is Yondu's? Yondu's. Where in the world is Yondu's? In the situation log? Yep. Gotcha. If I knew where it was, I would search it out. This guy right here. Nope. Not seeing it at all. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's in the dark over here, so we're gonna have... unless there's... Nope, nothing there. Gonna have her go here. Survey that system.
System survey concluded.
Interesting. Also, just a quick shout out. I just wanted to give a big thanks to Big Loot TV for the auto host. I do appreciate it. As well, of course, to Misbehave 8. Okay. This was on. Don't know the name of that one yet. We have received some rather troubling reports regarding the deteriorating health of Kuai Zhang. His haggard appearance makes it look as though he has aged nearly 20 years. The burden of duty can be a heavy thing to bear. Oh my. Oh, now that's interesting. He has become a addict. Okay, let's actually look at this guy. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Lifespan minus 20 years. Leader has fallen into substance abuse to cope with the stress, which has had detrimental effect on his physical health. Which is funny because he has the resilient lifespan, so he's got plus 25 years and then minus 20. He still has a plus 5 here on his overall lifespan, which is rather interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anywho, let's go take a look at Earth and see what's going. Ah, that's right. We were increasing the or upgrading the planetary capital, which would then deal with
Anomaly
jobs. Nope. Anomaly found. Yep, let's do that. Poor Admiral. Big kill. Sensory range, no. Ship opens range, no. Ship upkeep, yes. Yes, ship upkeep is a definite yes. There we go. Nice, and they're both gonna keep. Awesome. Awesome. Very, very awesome. Okay.
System survey concluded. Anomaly found.
Oh, interesting. There's a pattern of unusual sonic activity on Lausanne 3. Yeah. Research that. Let's also just see what science vessels are doing what. Ah. Oh, and there's a gateway. It looks like a gate. Yeah, natural wormhole. Okay. Well, not an actual gateway, but just a wormhole. Wait just a second. Can we contact them? It's another... That's interesting. They're not on the... They're not on the thing right here, so that's interesting. Fascinating. Okay. She can't go up there, so we're just gonna have her go to here, survey that system. She has no orders. So we'll have her go here, survey that system. Everyone else is doing stuff. Yeah, I don't know. How much are we getting from monthly trade? Still 8. We're losing 10 in monthly trades. Suppose we could start trading some food. Sell food. Another 8. Ooh, orbital speed demon. Attempts to scan the object at high-speed orbit of TBR X-12 have been unsuccessful. The object quickly falls below TBR X-12's horizon, and the ISS diligence instruments are simply unable to keep up. I do apologize. Sorry for that cough. I always hate when that happens. Attempts to scan the no. Here's where we are. While TBR X-12's gravitational pull is strong, that alone does little to explain the object's extreme momentum. Either the object itself possesses some extraordinary properties, or there is some gravitational phenomenon at work here. The object's velocity appears to be increasing over time, and Science Officer Charlotte Gagnon suspects that it may soon be thrown out of orbit, even without outside interference. Interesting. Get away from it. Eject debris to collide with the object, hopefully stopping it in its orbital tracks. Attempt to slow it down. Dispatch a drone and attempt to... Let's try this. Speed demon halted. Nice. The drone successfully intercepted the unknown object's orbit. By latching onto the object and then thrusting in reverse, little by little, the drone was eventually able to direct it to the ISS Diligent for retrieval. The object looks to be some sort of box, constructed of alien material. Vein-like ridges meander along its sides, congregating at the top of it in some type of sphere-shaped mechanism. We can only guess at its contents. Let's study it.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, we already got that taken care of. Got that taken care of. That's fine. Should probably actually reinforce the fleet here. There you are. They just need 2. Yeah, they lost 1 of each. So we're going to reinforce them.
Construction project concluded.
Where? Where? Oh my gosh, this is an actual empire. This is an actual... Oh, yes! I'm very excited. I am very, very excited. Where were they? Where were they? No, that's the mining drones. Right there. That's awesome. Situation log. Finally found him. We're gonna do that one, and at the same time we're gonna do that one. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And these ancient attack drones. Annoying.
Construction project concluded.
Okay. Oh, that's for upgrading. Yep. What do we need to upgrade the defenses here? Just 32. We'll do that. Toy factory. Interesting. There are structures on Lausanne 3, though most are less than ruins, and more akin to rubble. The ISS Vagabond's initial pass over the planet reveals only one building that can be considered intact, seemingly spare whatever calamity robbed Lausanne 3 of its buildings and builders alike. This is the source of the noise. Not only is the building intact, reports Science Officer Sandra von Rankel, but it's active. It is a production facility of some sort, turning plastilene polymers into mute objects of uncertain but possibly ornamental purpose. The raw materials and end product are largely uninteresting to the United Confederation nations, but we could doubtlessly stand to learn something from the automated manufacturing process itself. Perhaps we should establish a foothold and observe. Interesting.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Nice. Okay.
An alien empire has established communication.
Oh, yeah!
System survey concluded.
I have been waiting for this. I have been waiting for this. Strategic resource information. We have learned of a new strategic resource encountered on Avatar 3A, the territories of the Chim Order. Okay. On this side, we have an abandoned gateway, which is here. Ah, that is in there. Intriguing. Okay. Oh wow, they have a large empire. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Chim Order. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities have been terminated. Excellent. Okay, well met. I represent the Chim Order, led by the illustrious Arch-Prophetess Pandulf I. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. It's nice. Interesting. We're delighted to meet you is one option, then a way forward lies in our hands, Chim, and then cooperation will surely benefit us all, and I think that's what we'll go with. So they are militarist and fanatic spiritualists, so they cannot use full AI rights, cannot use no retreat or doctrine, or can use, sorry, no retreat or doctrine. Fascinating. Yeah, cooperation will surely benefit us all. Most fascinating. We finally found our well, semi-friendly empire. So that is a nice find. They are large. They have set up places quite nicely, but at the very least, oh my, they are equivalent in fleet power. They have superior economic power, but inferior tech. So I don't know if that means we could take them or not. I don't know if we necessarily want to. Let's see if we can't do something to make them a little happier. Let's offer them a trade deal. Communications for communications? Ooh, they don't like that at all. Okay. Okay. Or if we just give them that, and then we can give them some energy credits or something. Yeah, they don't like that at all. No. It's too bad. What about some minerals? Oh, I see. That goes up by 10. Fascinating. No, they don't like that. How about if we do some rare crystals? Will that get their attention? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll just try and be friendly and we'll give them a good faith gesture. Give them 500 credits. Give them 500 minerals. We'll even give them 500 food. And then hopefully that will make things a little happier. Strategic resource information. We have learned of a new strategic resource encountered on Adver 3 in the territories. Okay, and which is what specifically? Ah, that. I still don't quite know what that is. Okay. We accept your gifts, but do not presume that this settles matters between us. Oh my. Not happy. Not a friendly bunch. Not a friendly bunch. It's fine. It's fine.
System survey concluded without its...
We have allowed you to move about freely in our territories for too long. Today we draw the line. Okay. Ugh. Not exactly the type of people we were hoping to find. Just hostile and unfriendly, generally speaking. Which therefore does mean that we have to now start considering getting, doing a bunch of land grabs. Ooh, but we could. Oh. See, and here's the dirty thing. So they're not very friendly. We know they're not very friendly. And I don't know if this is something that we'd have to work on, but we do have a thing that we could do here. These Marauder clans, the Sibulon freeholders, we could very easily send them along the warpath to our good neighbors, the Chim Order. So that could be one way of dealing with these guys. Oh, Sandy Feet, thank you for the auto-host. I do appreciate that, dude. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we found our empire. Not a friendly one, but we found one. Now the real question is, where do we go from here? We've got a bunch of ancient mining drones there. Ancient mining drones there. Let's also just do another just quick check. They have equivalent fleet power. We could try and I don't know. Diligence, integrity, and tenacity. So we need another tenacity here. I'm gonna upgrade those. And then we'll get the tenacity.
System survey concluded.
Set up.
Special project concluded.
Alien box contents. Okay, finally our scientists have managed a peek into the alien box without compromising the container itself. By utilizing an advanced type of sonar, we have been able to identify its contents. The contents are puzzling, or at least unexpected. The box holds 3 small vials, each filled with an unknown liquid. The box is safe to open, but it will require further research into understanding how. Yeah, let's research it. Let's open it.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Go here. I'm gonna open it. In the meantime, let us see. He's in the middle of surveying that, but he's got nowhere else to go after that. We are going to send him along this path right here. As for her, she has no other orders. We're going to send her down here next. And have her go along these hyperlanes over here. Yep, okay, so he's set up. She has nowhere else to go after this. I'm gonna have her go take out these mining drones, so at least we have a way to continue searching here.
Fleet enhancements.
As for this one, she's not doing much of anything. Let us... Ooh, hello, hello. Where? Where? Ah, Rother. There we go. Bugger off. Ooh, ooh. This looks like it's an actual... Yes. Okay, okay. We might have some friendlies. We might have some friendlies. Finally found some more people. Okay. Interesting. Situation log. Who? Yep, there we go.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Nice. Let's look at the trade routes quickly. I just want to see how things are going here. Getting 98% from the from Larium, so things are going okay.
Survey concluded.
She can't really give anywhere else, so we're just gonna have her
System
survey the areas
concluded. Horizons
clear or close by. Borders closed. I haven't even met you yet. What? We have allowed you to move about freely. Okay. I haven't... What? Oh, wow. They're a lot bigger than I thought. That is very interesting. So, did they make contact with us? They're friendly. They are friendly. I love it. Why are they friendly? Fascinating. I hadn't even finished the, no.
Research concluded.
Fuck her off. Oh. New research. New research. What are we doing? What are we doing? We can get a cruiser. Or we can get antimatter missiles. I like getting the antimatter missiles just because it improves what we have. Currently, we can upgrade our current ships. The other option is... The other option is getting cruisers, which cruisers ultimately are actually quite nice. Oh, both really good choices. We'll go with the antimatter missiles just because it's the cheaper option for right now. In the meantime, I am curious about what is going on. No, we did. That is so odd. It didn't even like trigger the normal meeting. Whatchamacallit. Well, let's see what they have to say for themselves. They're unfriendly. This empire views us with suspicion and mistrust, but they like the fact that we're xenophile diplomacy. They are militarist, and they are fanatic authoritarian. Interesting. Galaxy awaits the reign of Empress... whatever that name is. Crotiug the First. And you want negotiations? Interesting. Interesting. Ruler traits. Starbase module cost down by 20%. Upgrade cost down by 10%. Monthly influence +1. Of course, an eye for talent. Leader cap level +1. Leader gain experience +20%. We can offer a trade deal. Can we offer a trade deal? I would be more than happy for... Okay. That's not gonna work. What if we give you some energy credits? No? Okay, okay, okay. She drives a hard bargain. We're gonna do the same thing here then, if that is the case. We're gonna give them a nice little gift. Just to tide things over in the meantime. We accept your gifts, but do not presume this settles matters between us. That's fine, that's fine. That is perfectly fine.
Construction project concluded.
Oh gosh, and these people. Actually, we'll give them food. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That is indeed fine. Earth is actually doing fairly well now. No
anomaly found.
It's frozen and anonymous to Code Demon. How's it going, dude? Nobody uses missiles in 2.2, lol. Oh, well, I do. I don't really play multiplayer, though. I just do single player. We'll have to research that. Just trying to think of what else I need to work on. Here, this is Earth. Alpha Centauri is looking alright. Yeah. Could increase that. I would actually prefer to have her start working on improving our food production here. And on Lyrium Prime, again, we'd need to get some more energy credits. Doing on jobs right now. Jobs we're actually doing fine. In fact, we're down 2 farmers, so I don't really want to do anything else in time. Get that taken care of.
Research concluded.
Hello. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. 98 months for that. 9 months for that. Starbase capacity +2. Don't really know that, if I really care about that. Unlocks Starbase building. Off-world trading company. The offices of a non-governmental organ dedicated to improving the conditions of interstellar trade. Fascinating. Not sure where to go here. Gene tailoring. Actually, I do kind of like this one. It gives the genetic modification feature and the self-modification ops gain a chance to spontaneously adapt to better survive in hostile environments. I like that. We're gonna go with this, actually. Looks like we will nearly have the FTL inhibitors set up. And then we can move on. Anyway, thank you for stopping by, Code Demon. How's it going? Hope you're having a great night. Ah, okay. At long last, our scientists have penetrated the outer material of the alien box. The 3 small vials inside are indeed filled with different liquids. 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 green. The liquids are less alien than their container, and our scientists have identified them as prime gene modification mediums. Interesting. For reasons beyond our understanding, the solutions are quickly deteriorating outside their alien container, but there should be enough time to synthesize and apply one of them into our species. It has been confirmed that its effects would be positive, but exactly how remains to be seen. I think we'll go with green. I am, of course, the green leader. So, we're going to go with the green solution. Here we go. The green gene modification solution has been successfully administered to the human people. Based on preliminary observations of early subjects, the solution appears to improve our ability to adapt to our environment. That's cool. That is very cool. So, what does that actually do for us in terms of habitability? Check out the... Oh, hello. Oh, this is the anomaly. Some species thrive in harsh environments such as the chilly biosphere of Xeris 4A. Science Officer Charlotte Gagnon has taken a special interest in one of the types of creatures that skitter across the planet's face, and is of the belief that they may achieve sapience with just a push in the right direction. Nice. Yes, we do have that knowledge. Awesome. Awesome.
System survey concluded.
Was it? No, it was that one. It was that one. That's right. Oh, now that's an interesting looking creature right there. Oh my.
System survey concluded.
Oh my. There we go. Let's do that instead.
Research concluded.
Okay. Okay, our fleet is still
System
inbound.
survey concluded.
Okay, good. FTL inhibitors are up.
Construction project
Get some more
concluded.
research going. Speculative hyperlane breaching. Or barrier point defense, or colony development speed. I do like the colony development speed, as we do have a couple options here close by. We have a Scorum 3A, that's Continental World, we'll be fairly habitable on. We also have this guy right here, Stellaris 2. So we've got that option.
Survey concluded.
And of course we also have Sirius here as well. So, got a couple of options here. Interesting that I can't actually... Artist Artem.
Anomaly found.
Anywho.
Construction project concluded.
Yeah, research that. Alpha Centauri Prime, what do we construct here? Ooh, okay, I think she's starting to build out the good old farming situation going on. We're finally at a 0 here. Was at negative 25. It's nice to see that we're at 0 now on Alpha Centauri. How are we on Lyrium? Negative 5, but we got plenty of room to grow for the whatchamacallits. Ooh, hello. Hold on. Before we start, let's just cancel that. I am curious to see what else we can do here. We have alloy foundries, research labs, civilian industries. What else can we actually be building here? To build a chemical plant, which that would then increase our... will give us volatile motes. Should be a... yeah, there we go. That gets us crystals. That gets us motes. That gets us just alloys. So decent options to make, but she wants to do the luxury residences, and I think that's because of the amenities. Let's see, we got 20 more spots, so there's 5 dedicated to energy, another 3, so there's 8, which then leaves us 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, which then leaves us 2 more for city districts. I'm not sure which I'd rather actually prefer. Because, I mean, we could just do another one here. This would get us another clerk job, which would then give us 2 more amenities there, which would then at least get us in the positive. We could also... I don't know. What do we need? Oh, we need to get to 40, and we're not even close. That would then give us plus 24 amenities there. Or, sorry, 8 more amenities. I apologize for that. I'll just let the governor do what they think is best. I try not to get a little too micromanagey on the planet side. I'd rather just let the governors do what they think is best. In gentle orbit around the massive QT-1758 floats a portable databank. Scoped by the ISIS Acuity, it is found to contain text of some alien language. The vocabulary is not wholly unfamiliar, but the syntax is disconcertingly complex. Science Officer Chan Yang recommends a more thorough study to decipher the text contents and origins. Yes, indeed. Analyze it on Earth.
Situation log updated.
Speaking of which, we've got a couple of different texts to be doing. Oh my gosh. Tapux.
POGCHAMP.
Why wouldn't she say it? Why wouldn't she say it? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. Taepuck subscribed with a tier 1 for 5 months in a row. Currently on a 5-month streak. Thank you so much, Puck, for the 5 months in a row. That is awesome of you, dude. Wow. Repeat the message. Thanks to Twitch sub changes, indeed. Twitch sub changes, indeed. So does that mean that you actually did already resub, or is that just allowing you to just okay, double the thanks, double the thanks. I am fine with that. I appreciate the double thanks. Oh man, how's your night going, Puck? I saw you playing some Civ 5 or Civ 6? Yeah, Risho's most recent. Okay. Cool, cool. Cool. In some cases, I see. For streaks. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, you're playing it now. Nice, dude. How's it going? Are you in a multiplayer game or single player? What are you doing? I am curious. Wait, what? Who's fighting who? Who's fighting who? Oh, that's right, that's right. Okay, here we go. We're at war. Well, not quite war, but we're taking out the ancient drones. This is day 3 of your game. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, that was always my... I wouldn't say it's a concern, but, like, that's always the problem with Civ. I don't know. It seems to be, like, massively long games. But then again, who am I to really talk? I mean, I'm playing Stellaris. This is like my 5th game. 5th day of playing. 4th day of playing. We're taking those drones apart. Yeah, that's what I just said. Says the guy playing Stellaris. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm self-aware. I'm aware of my ridiculous statement there. I take it back. I take it back. I do take it back. So how far are you then? Are you at least are you going for the warpath, or are you trying to diplomatically make friends with everybody? And if you're taking the warpath, I wish you luck, sir. 1954 AD. Ooh. Cool. Cool. We did not... Ooh, they are taking out one destroyer. Holy cow. It's got plenty of armor, though. It's just, they're just destroying our shields. I think we've lost a ship. Definitely lost one ship for sure. Me and the other player have half the world each in our religion. That's awesome. That's very cool. What, I'm curious, what is the name of your religion? All hail the mighty Puck. I've taken out only one Civ, and theirs is an AI going for space. I see. Okay. You're the Mongols. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Very, very warrior-esque civilization, from what I understand of the Mongolian Empire. So I take you've got Kublai Khan. Okay. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we're taking on the ancient mining station now. I did ask. I did ask. That's true. Okay. I think we've actually done pretty well with this fight. We've only lost one ship. So that is pretty cool. Yep, we only lost one Corvette. It's perfect. Let's go get them healed up. And they didn't leave any debris behind, so there's no special project to worry about. We did finally, by the way, I don't know if you... So I've played like 3 days and not a sign of another empire. And tonight we found 2. Unfortunately, they're not exactly friendly empires. Although this one seems to be relatively okay. They don't hate us for any particular reason. They don't exactly like us for any particular reason either, but at least we got the non-hatred with these guys. On the other hand, the second set of guys don't like us at all. And I just want communication so I can actually start making friends. But no amount of resources at all are going to make them happy. I don't really want to declare war or insult or anything like that. I'd rather have a relatively happy coexistence with these guys. The interesting thing is we're equivalent in fleet power and we are equivalent in economic power. So that is a good sign. So at least we're not horribly outpaced by these guys. As with the Chim Order, we have equivalent fleet power. They do have superior economic power, but we at least have superior technology levels. So even if it does come down to a fight, we can at least hold our own, relatively speaking. As for Lyrium Prime, let us get the tenacity going. And then we should actually consider upgrading the base as well. Let's get the speed back up. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, okay. Okay, so he's already in power, so let's go ahead and support him one so we can get a more guaranteed win for him. There we go, 54%. I like that. We do actually have a secondary planet here that we can actually colonize.
Construction project concluded.
And that's got a large amount of space as well. That's awesome. Okay, Lyrium's finished. Let's get this thing open. Star bases are now all equivalent. And I do actually want to set up I want to upgrade them all, actually, to be honest. Would definitely be nice, for sure. I'm also very tempted to just start grabbing up star systems now. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, he was re-elected. Awesome.
Special project concluded.
Interesting. The Prince. Legible. The text, its title roughly translates to regional ruler, is written in a presumably ancient dialect of the Chim tongue spoken in the Chim Order. Interesting. So we found one of their divine texts. The text is doubtlessly of some historical import to them and might contain valuable insights. So we could do this. We could either look it through and divine their secrets. That would give us some influence. And we could return it to the proper owners. Country event. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Their prose is pedestrian. Their ideals weak. Hail them. Oh my. So that we could take basically the rude approach and insult them, or we could take the more friendlier approach and say, "Hey, we found this text that might be of worth to you." Let's do that. Let's take the friendlier option. Maybe that'll give them a better viewing of us. We understand that you have found the only surviving copy of The Prince, a text of significant historical and cultural importance to our people. We thought it irrevocably lost to a pirate raid years ago, but we are grateful to see that it has found its way into civilized hands. Will you return it to us? We will gladly transfer some energy credits for your trouble. But of course. Interesting. So this gives us the... Sorry, Chim Order adds the Literary Savior opinion modifier towards the United Confederation of Nations.
System survey concluded.
I would very much hope that that would improve their relations with us. Favorable trade deal, that's still working, but the Literary Savior adds a plus 20. Doesn't exactly overcome anything in particular, but it is nice to get that improvement. Oh wow, and they're increasing. Went from 18 to 19 just like a second ago. Ooh, we could actually be selling them some food. Let's do that. Let's offer them a trade deal. I still want to get communications with their communications. Let's see what we can do here. What if we gave you a bunch of rare crystals? Got some of those. What about some of the... I don't have any of these. Alloys. What if we gave you some alloys? Huh? Is that not going to do it for you? Okay. Apparently nothing is going to do it for them. So, let's just do some food gains for some energy credits here, shall we? Let's give them, what, about 10? There we go. Okay, they are not willing to give us anything for that in terms of energy credits. Okay, what about materials here? Nope. Not in the least. None of that. They don't want to give us anything. Wow. An unfriendly lot. That is for sure. That is for sure. What if we gave you some consumer goods, huh? We gave you 10. How many energy credits would you... Nope. Nothing whatsoever. These are not friendly people. Okay, what if we just gave you 1,000 food? How many energy credits would you be willing to give us? Wow. Not even one. That is a very, very unfriendly group of people. Okay. That is fine. Okay, let's get some resources going here in the meantime. One, two, 5, and then there we go. Oh, that's interesting. We are receiving a transmission from the Independent Space Station of the Mutagan Merchant Guild. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Now that's an interesting find. Well met, friends. We represent the Mutagen Merchant Guild. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Zanbar system. Our organization consists of hundreds of independent mutagen merchant captains who brave the spaceways in search of the next good deal. Our facilities, you will be able to trade away some of your excess resources. Please contact us if you are interested in an arrangement. Well met indeed. It's nice to meet a friendly face for once, rather than these douchey douchebags of douchebaggery.
Construction project concluded.
Okay. Luxury residences. Another set of luxury residences. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
Interesting.
Research concluded.
Nice. An advanced research complex, energy nexus. Ooh. Or research station output plus 10%. Ah, I'd rather do that, to be honest. Okay. And then, of course, we have the last set of traditions for supremacy, which then gives us plus 20% fleet command limit and plus 2 admiral level cap. So we're going to go ahead and do that, which then gives us another ascension perk slot. Enigmatic engineering, plus 2 sensor range, plus 4 ship hyperlane detection range. Ooh. Our technology and engineering is too arcane for others to reverse engineer. Interesting. Technology is simply not a way to solve a problem, but it is a language by which we ascend beyond the mundane. Lesser minds simply fail to understand our advances. Interesting way to look at that. Galactic Force Projectin. Naval capacity plus 80. That might be something worth getting. Interstellar Dominion. The stars beckon and we follow. May nothing stand between us and them. Starbase influence cost minus 20%. Flame influence cost minus 20%. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Grasp the Void. Starbase capacity plus 5. Eternal Vigilance. Starbase damage plus 25. Defense platform damage plus 25. Plus 5 defense platforms. Monthly unit gain plus 10. Governing Ethics Attraction plus 50%. Mastery of Nature. Clear blocker cost minus 33%. Executive Vigor. Edict. I don't really care much about the edicts. Transcendent Learning. Okay. Leader level cap plus 2. Leader pool size plus 1. Shared Destiny. Subject integration cost minus 50%. Subject trust cap plus 100. Interesting. A lot of good ones. I do like this one in particular. The Galactic Force Protection. It's that plus 80. So now our fleet size is considerably larger. Well, possibly considerably larger. Cool. Okay, let's go. Hold on, let's go back to the markets quickly. We're gonna put this up to 20, and we are gonna just drop this completely. Okay, it's good enough for now. Suppose we could sell some. Nope. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. And we're gonna sell some of these consumer goods. Oh gosh, not 105, just up to 10. See what that gets us. Consumer goods gets us a decent chunk there. Okay. Cool with that. Okay, well, in the meantime, it's actually rather amazing. So there is literally no hyperlanes here at all. We're gonna have Charlotte go ahead and search these 3 systems right here. Actually, no. Let's start it like this. Survey that, that, and then that, and then we'll have her move out. Start serving that area right there. As for this guy, he's not doing much of anything. We're going to start having him continuing moving that way. So we'll have him move there, survey that system.
Research concluded.
I see. What research did we get? Level 3 missiles, antimatter missiles, nice. Yes, the exotic gas refineries, we need to get this. 1000% we need to get that. Nice, we're in a positive for all of our food, which is fantastic. So that gets us another alloy foundry, which is definitely worthwhile actually. Turns minerals into alloys. Definitely worth it. What do we set up for?
System survey concluded.
Planets. Right, they're on manufacturing, whereas Earth is on just a balanced focus. Okay. Speaking of which, let's see what is going on over here. She's not doing anything. So let's have her go ahead and survey that. Survey that. Survey that. There we go. I'm just going to get this cluster of stars out the way.
System survey concluded. Construction project concluded.
Okay. Well, that just provides +2. We actually got rid of that. So right now we have 1 synthetic crystals, 2 2 alloy foundries. What if we change these from
System
food?
survey concluded.
We don't really need any more farmers. We've got plenty of food now that we're actually starting to get things going there. Nice. They're fully repaired.
Research concluded.
Oh, and fleet needs upgrading. Let's do it.
System survey concluded.
Service also needs to be upgraded.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Yep, we're doing that. We're definitely doing that. Okay, so you take a look at Strike Force Behemoth. Very curious about how they're actually looking. He's experienced. All these guys are very experienced now.
Construction project concluded.
Regular.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Who died? Oh no! The Admiral. The Admiral died. So we need another one, preferably one that's an interesting one. I like the ship upkeep, but the evasion is definitely a nice touch. I don't know. I think we'll go with the upkeep. We'll go with the upkeep. Anything to try and decrease our costs is definitely a plus. And hopefully she can gain some experience, because we're gonna basically have her continue to take the crap out of these ancient these ancient mining drones. Okay. Yep, and then we are sending her to here. She can go fight those ancient mining drones. Or Admiral Laura. She actually did pretty well. She did pretty well. It's sad to lose her as a admiral, but she was yeah, worthwhile admiral for sure. For sure. Tender World. Nope, don't care about that. Upgrade the defenses here. 42. 42 and 42. Okay. Oh, I was also wanting to set up another, not the fleet, set up another destroyer. So we have an artillery. I'm not sure what I'd want to do here. We could either do a picket bow with a gunship stern. That would give us 2 small, 1 medium, and a picket. So we can actually set up some sort of point defense. In which case, let's see what the autocomplete does here. Plasma thrower. At a medium, it does 7. Versus what? The railgun does 9. Sucks against shields, but does pretty well against armor and hull. Whereas the railgun is good against shields, not as good against armor. Either that, or we could do. Why would it do the plasma thrower? Hate that. That is no bueno. I mean, it's definitely better than the mining laser. Okay, so it's good against bad against shields, good against armor and hull. So we're gonna put the UV laser here. And what is no. Let's cancel. The energy siphon does 100% shield damage versus, and what does it do? Damage 3.4. That does 3.8. We'll do one. We'll do one. We'll do one of those. One railgun. All good. I do want to get down here to 3. There we go. 3 and 3. And let's give it a name. The Turbulent class. Auto upgrade on that, and then we will save that guy. Now we've got one with a point defense and one with more of an artillery line. Why would that be a picket? I would rather have it do... That's more of an artillery line. Artillery, ship rate plus 5%, weapon range plus 5%. See, I'd rather have it do the line or the artillery. The is going on. Yes, we're gonna upgrade that. Does picket versus line. Ship rate plus 5%. Fire rate plus 5%. Whereas this does plus 10. Is that chance to hit plus 5? See, and I'd rather not have it at close range. Ooh. Hello. Original G is raiding with a party of 4. Holy cow. Original G, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a great night. Everybody, if you are not aware of the Original G, he is a great streamer. and a pretty cool guy, and he is in the league with me at the League Esports. He's a great Rocket League player for sure. So if you guys have not heard of this guy, go check him out. He is pretty awesome. Let's just make sure I'm spelling this correctly because I am a horrible typer. I hope that's correct. Please tell me that is in fact correct. Let me double check it. Indeed, that is the guy. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. And thank you for the follow, Dr. McFrosty0. I do appreciate it. And how's it going, Demon Heads? Hoping you're having a great night. Hope you guys are all doing great this Monday night. It is Monday, right? Never quite know what day it is anymore. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great night. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you, Original G, for the host. I do appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. How was the games tonight? Were you playing some Rocket League? Were you playing some Payday? What was going on? Anyway, I was making a ship class right here. Just wanted to just check the last one. Do a gunship and a gunship. Interceptors 2. Oh, that's right, Apex Legends. That's right. How was that? I'm kind of interested in checking it out. It seems like it would be a pretty decent game. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but it seems like it'd be a pretty decent competitor for the PUBG / Call of Duty Black Ops / Fortnite, whatever. Got a couple of wins and then went downhill from there. Yeah, that's unfortunately how a lot of Battle Royale goes, right? So awesome. Nice. See, I'm a huge fan of Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 was amazing. Arguably one of the best shooters I've played, definitely on console, for sure. And for me, like 10 times better than Call of Duty. Any day, I would take Titanfall 2 over Call of Duty, any day. Love that game. So seeing that they created a battle royale is very cool in my opinion. Now I'd rather have it be a line. This one is range 75 versus range 60, so this one's further back. This one's a little closer. As for these guys, let's go back to the small. There's 3.46 versus 3.8 and 3.6. Both of them are better. So what we'll do is we will... Whichever one's further out. Yep, that one's further out. Closer in. There we go. And again, we want to get 3 armor, 3 shields. Okay. That's a Monarch class. We're going to have an auto upgrade and save it. Now we've got our 3 destroyer classes. One that's got some point defense, so at least we can take down missiles. One that's got one that's more of an artillery line, and one that's more of a kind of a mid-range fighter. So, what do we do now? Firstly, we need to upgrade this fleet, as well as this fleet. Secondly,
fleet enhancement supply.
There we go. Wow, that one's got a much larger upgrade time.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, hello. Toxic Lifeless Swirl appears to have once had... Okay. Let's research that.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Nice. Nice, he's researching that. Okay,
Another day, another scientific breakthrough.
Nice. Sweet. Fleet command limit plus 20, which we're already at 90 for each fleet. So I don't necessarily care that much about that. We could do naval capacity plus 30. which that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do naval capacity instead. Although, I mean, yeah, let's do naval capacity. Runaway greenhouse effect. There's evidence that the current climate on Reek 4 is the cause of a runaway greenhouse effect triggered by massive amounts of pollution. The oceans have been boiled away and the planet is permanently enclosed in a dense cloud layer due to the thick atmosphere. Scattered ruins from the indigenous civilization can still be found on the surface, suggesting an overpopulated culture that perished in the mid to late stages of an industrial age. What a waste. But at least we got research from it. Okay. I am also curious as to what is Lyra Prime doing? A mining district. Nice. We need some more mines. How are we? We're still running at a very nice surplus on food. I'm very tempted to...
Construction project concluded.
Very tempted to actually start getting rid of these. Or not getting rid of, but replacing them with, like the exotic gas producing structures, as well as another crystal.
System survey concluded.
Sweet. What else were we... I wanted to check the market. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. What's going on, Alpha Centauri? Oh, okay, okay. We're low on jobs. We need some more jobs done, which, again, that's going to get us a ton of food. Low on amenities. Oh, who died? Who died? Poor Charlotte. Okay, let's recruit her. And, ooh, this is some very, very cool stuff here. Research speed plus 10. We don't necessarily need research speed on surveying stuff. But Shehan, she has not only research speed plus 50%. I like that. Let's recruit her. Set her there. Yeah. And let's have her continue to survey these systems. Have her go out there. Yep. Who is still needing stuff to do? Okay, so he is down there. Survey that system. Pathfinder, where are you, Pathfinder? There you go. And unfortunately, these guys are pretty much blocking off our way. We could have them go here. See what's going on over there. She's also not doing much of anything, so let's have her go to there. Well, actually, no, let's have her go there. And see how things go from there. And she's hard at work doing stuff there.
Construction project concluded.
Oh wow, she's really leaning heavy into the agriculture now, which again, that's gonna really up our food production. Which again makes me further want to say we don't need. Yeah, we don't need these hydroponic farms, so we're gonna replace it with some more manufacturing stuff. Let's actually see what we got. Unity, we don't have any Unity. Amenities, gene clinics. Which does what? What do the gene clinics actually do? Turns consumer goods into amenities and population growth speed. I don't know if we need necessarily a lot of population growth speed going on. We've got a decent amount. People are emigrating away, thankfully. Yeah, I'd rather replace with something else. Trade. Commercial zones. Produces trade value and amenities. It's kind of worthwhile. Research. No, we don't really need more research. Don't have any population assembly. Government. Precinct housing. Enforcers produce unity, decrease crime, and spawn defense armies. Job-based production is okay. We could do that later. We don't necessarily need anything right now with that. What does this do? That increases our storage capacity. Doesn't really produce any extra. This does produce some energy credits. Oh, this is interesting. It also increases our technician output by 15%. Interesting. So what do we have here? We already have 2 alloy foundries, so we don't need to add any further. We do have 1 synthetic crystal so far. We don't have a chemical plant. So I think that is actually what we will do. And that'll produce 2 of the volatile motes. I think that's what we'll do. I suppose the problem here is that we'll only be replacing with 1 job, and we'll be losing 2 jobs, so we'll be at a job deficit, unfortunately. Gosh. In which case, that makes it actually really hard to decide on. I mean, I suppose what we could do is we could actually replace it with 1 commercial zone. That will then give us 5 jobs, and then we'll add a 6th by the mote production. So I think that's what we'll do in the meantime. That will change that. Take over a year to do, but that's fine. Oh, and somebody died. Hold on. Who's not doing anything? You're all running fine. You're all fine. Governors are fine. Who died? Unless it was somebody I must have already taken care of. Oh, no. I do remember now. It was Charlotte. I'm just being an idiot. Thinking too much about other stuff. Okay. I keep forgetting this. Oh, that's right. The reason why I didn't send her out yet is actually wanting to reinforce her fleet. So let's go to the ship design, or not the fleet manager. You know, we're actually going to change these around. We are going to rename. There we go. We're going to call this Strike Force Alpha. Okay, there. We're going to call this. We're going to rename this Strike Force Omega. Reason why I say Omega is just because I like the idea of it being a strike force that is staying at home. So it'll be the last line of defense in case anybody decides to attack us, because they do tend to threaten us every so often. But for Alpha, I would like to get her 2 more destroyers of each kind. So we already have 2 supernova class destroyers. We will get 1 Monarch. Yeah, Monarch destroyer. Get her the 2 there. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Oh, these are mining drones. Okay. Going to bed, Green? Yeah, no worries, dude. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the raid, dude. Have a great night, and hope to see you on Thursday.
Concluded.
Well, I don't think we'll be playing against each other. There are going to be, there are definitely going to be more teams, from what I understand. Have fun, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for sending your viewers my way, dude. Yeah, definitely we'll talk to you later. Hopefully before the league night on Thursday. Ooh, and we finally have our exotic gas refineries. New research, new research. Ooh, that's a nice one right there. An advanced form of electronic propulsion, plasma thrusters afford ships greater sublight speeds and maneuverability. I like that. That is very worthwhile. The natural wormhole. We have detected what appears to be a natural occurring subspace. Oh, where? Wait, where is it? Yondu's. That was the place. That was the place. But where is it? No, it would be one of... No, it's not there. Where is our science vessel that was in this region? Interesting. Oh, there... Oh, gosh, I see. Now it's the system had told us to go check. We have detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon at the edge of the Yondu system. A rift in the very fabric of space-time has formed here, creating a wormhole that, our scientists speculate, may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in our galaxy. Depending on where the second wormhole is located, this could potentially allow ships to travel from one end of the galaxy to the other in a matter of days. Unfortunately, this wormhole, like the vast majority of its kind, is inherently unstable. Any vessels foolish enough to pass through it would be ripped apart in seconds. Well, if it could somehow be stabilized... Cool.
Construction project concluded.
Nice.
System survey concluded.
Nice. Okay, she's traveling out. She's going to be finishing up the research of the area. Not like something moves with near purpose down.
Research concluded.
Let's do that. Nice research output plus 10%. Awesome. Energy Nexus. Energy credits from technicians plus 25%. 2 technician jobs. I like it. I like it a lot. Or experimental substitute. Then we're gonna do that one now. Okay, I think on that note, I'm actually gonna call it a night. It is actually midnight, and I have work in the morning. And we've been going for 2.5 hours, and I think we've actually made some decent progress. We've finally found our other empires. Besides just the douchebags that are here and the Sibulans, the Sibulon freeholders. Freeholders. I always seem to think it's freeholders. So we found the sovereign Elven worlds and the Chim Order. Let us see what they think of us. So far, the sovereign Elven worlds seem to be kind of friendly. They don't seem to have any issues with our style of government or our ethics, which I like. The Chim Order, on the other hand, dislike us pretty thoroughly. They don't like us because we're materialist, because they're spiritualist, and they consider us infidel unbelievers. which I also think has something to do with their fanatic spiritualism. So they're not going to be very friendly towards us, but and we were able to get the literary savior modifier because we were able to find a special text for them, and we're able to return it to them unharmed. So they're happy with us for that. But still, I mean, overall, they don't like us. So the real question is, what is going to happen now? There are still several other... Oh, and let's also take a look at the situation here. We have equivalent fleet power, inferior economic power, but superior technology power with the Chim Order, or as compared to the Chim Order. Whereas the sovereign Elven worlds, we have equivalent fleet power, equivalent economic power, and superior technology. So I feel like we could survive a fight with either or, but not with both at the same time. So I'm not sure would be the best way to approach these guys. As for situation log, we are still... So it looks like we're still missing 4? Possibly more, because I don't think we're the worst of all of the I'm trying to think the right word. I don't think we're the worst of all the empires, but we are definitely fairly low on the totem pole. So that does unfortunately mean that there are still at the very least 4 more empires that we still need to find and make contact with. So we have our survey, not our survey guys, but our I suppose our survey guys, yeah, sure. Our science vessels exploring the regions as best we can without crossing into any border situation with the 2 empires that we have found. Hopefully we can finally find a friendlier empire to deal with. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Let me just get a quick save. There we go. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're curious about when I'm going to go live, Twitter is one of the better places to check, as well as the Discord. I have also started a YouTube page for all of my VODs, so if you do happen to miss any of my streams, particularly of the Stellaris playthrough or the Hollow Knight playthroughs, you can go ahead and catch up there, particularly for anything. I mean, I've been streaming some of this stuff for a little while now, so some of my VODs are not around anymore. But you can definitely go there and check out some of the VODs and catch up on anything that you may have missed. Just a couple quick thanks to Vaser222, Misbehave8, Sandy Feet, the League Esports, and Big Blue TV for the auto hosts. I do appreciate it, guys. And thank you also to the Original G for the raid. That was awesome of you, dude. Also, thank you to Tay Puck. I don't know if that was just a secondary thank you for the 5 months in a row tier sub, or if you actually resubbed. I don't know which. I think it is actually their new subsystem, so I think it's just him saying that he did subscribe for 5 months in a row. And of course, thank you to Dr. McFrosty0 for the follow. Welcome to the Green Squadron. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight. Have a great night, everybody, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for some Hollow Knight. Later, guys. Have a great night.